Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. Happy Independence Day weekend, guys. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You know, the curtain could be closing on not only the career of Minnesota Representative Ilhan Omar, but her time in the United States, because a new memo has been circulating in the federal government that instructs the Department of Homeland Security to start looking into revoking citizenship from people who fraudulently obtained citizenship. Now, a lot of people are pointing the finger at Ilhan Omar. Reason: a lot of people believe that she fraudulently married her brother in order to obtain citizenship in the United States. Now, I'm not saying she did that. A lot of people are saying she did that. And one of those people is the Florida Attorney General. So these are not small-time people. These are not inconsequential people. These are not just internet conspiracy theorists. Heck, Minnesota newspapers have been reporting on this for years and being ignored. But now that you can actually revoke somebody's citizenship and deport them, which you always could do, but now they're going to actually start pressing the issue for people who fraudulently obtain citizenship, Omar's name is back in the news. She's back in the hot seat, and a lot of people want to look into exactly how this un-American person, she really is not an America lover, how she became a congresswoman, how she became a citizen. There's a lot of questions. I want you to listen to the Florida Attorney General here and let me know what you think in the comments.
To carry out immigration enforcement.
Do you worry about the precedent that might send for other, say, Democratic attorney generals who don't want to listen to judges' orders?
I don't worry about the precedent here because we're seeing judges across the country that are not following the law. They want to push policy. They want to push their own legislative ideas. That is not the role of the judiciary. Our founding fathers would be rolling in their graves to see what's happening. And I think at the end of the day, we have to follow the law. Judges aren't the only ones that take oaths. We as law enforcement officials, we take oaths to uphold and defend the law as well. So I'm excited to see the Trump administration pushing back a little bit where district judges in, the middle of California want to push a ruling and bind the entire country to infringe upon executive powers and other authorities that are not appropriate. So I will follow the law. That is my oath, and I'm happy to help the Trump administration deliver on their agenda.
And also, while I still have your ear, you also recently called for the deportation of Democratic Congresswoman Ilhan Omar over her criticism of President Trump's military parade, response to the Los Angeles riots. Do you still stand by that, given growing concerns over lawmakers' security?
What I'll say is this. You have leaders in this country that are attacking our country. They're fighting with the principles upon which America was founded. If that's going to happen, you don't have to stay here. You can go home. You can leave this country if you hate it so much. But I'll tell you this, as you see these leftist radical members of Congress running to immigration, ICE facilities, trying to obstruct justice, they're not going to be able to get to the middle of the Everglades. I'll tell you that. So if they want to try to get down there, we welcome them.
To Alligator Alcatraz. Florida Attorney General James Uthmeier, thank you for your time, sir, this morning. Really appreciate it.